Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like watching pest control videos, then hello again and welcome to the Squirrel Hunter channel. Please continue and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. I've got my Rapid back after having it fixed by XDX Air. It's a great service, and they've also fitted a Dr. Bob's quick fill adapter there, which allows me to keep the bottle on while charging, and now I can add a bipod without having to take it off. I can also add a sling swivel to it as well. A quick look around the Rapid here. See at the bottom the charging port sticking out, just there. There's the bipod, albeit a little bit too far forward. And of course my lovely Hug-It moderator. There's the Viper scope, complete with the Rowan Engineering focusing lever on the other end. And that bit of tape there I just indicated is for the scope cam I put on the camera. There's a bit of early testing when I got it back. As you can see, Crossburn Premiers are the pellet of choice. The JSB Exacts do a good job as well. All that remains is to take it out for a spin. I've been in the hide about an hour, Rapid at the ready. This branch to the left here is getting in the way, causing the camera to focus on it, not the squirrel. That's better, I've got it in focus now. I'm raising the rifle and taking aim. Click of doom. It's obvious what was coming next. A few nervous kicks on the ground there. Nothing too unusual. And it goes into a bit of a kicking frenzy. Kicks around the corner. I can't see it. So I have to go and have a check in a minute, see where he is. Before that, I'll show you the GoPro footage. I do struggle with the battery life on these things. I very often catch the first couple and then they go dead. I've got this one on film. There he is waiting for the shot. Nice contact, down he goes. I could cut the video there. I usually like to show just what happens sometimes. Bit of nervous activity. The headshot was good. They don't normally kick around that much. There's a bit of a kicking frenzy. It kicks out the side, at which point I go to visit him. But he was dead when I got there, so no problem there. Here comes the next visitor. Coming in from the right, I'll turn the camera on. You'll notice I've moved the stick in the foreground. I did that when I went to check on the last squirrel. There he is, he's come down. All looks good. He's gone back up on the feeder. And as I adjust it, somehow I've spooked him. I was quite annoyed about that. He disappeared off. I was hoping he'd come back, but he didn't. And here he is from the GoPro angle. Battery was still okay at this point. You can see him feeding normally there. Seen something. He didn't waste any time. I was straight past the GoPro. Very irritating indeed. None of our videos of late would be one of our videos if we didn't include a robin. So as not to disappoint you all, here's a robin. I can't believe his luck, all the free food we keep giving him. I don't begrudge him that. I spot this female pheasant coming in. I don't often see these come to the feeder. Not on their own anyway. Usually being dragged in by the cockbirds. Usually the cockbird arrives and a few females arrive. But this one comes in on her own, very cagey. Despite the brown appearance, when you have a close look at them, they are very pretty birds. Then again, I think that about male and female pheasants. Dumb as a box of rocks. Very pretty. But no, I'm not going to shoot it before anyone asks. I'm just going to watch this one. It slips behind the back of the tree. Very cagey indeed. Very measured. Very quiet. I think she's disappeared there. She's just going to pass on through without feeding. Let's turn the camera off, and then she comes straight back in again. A better shot of her. Lovely markings. As you can see, I've watched her for quite a while. When she staked the area out, she seemed to feed quite confidently, albeit slowly. And eventually, he does actually leave. And she's gone. So I refocus on the feeder. Wait for the next squirrel. Nice spot movement from the left. There's a squirrel on the ground. I'm not entirely sure it's the last squirrel we had, or another one. I'm a bit mindful of the fact I might spook it. So being extra careful. I'm not messing with the camera. Just got the camera on record, and I'm going to shoot it wherever it turns up. It's messing around on the ground a bit too much for my liking. If it wanted the food, it should have gone straight to that feeder. Although there is a dead squirrel, it's not anywhere near it. Maybe it can smell the scent where it landed on the ground, I don't know. I'm starting to think I might have to take it there. I've got the rifle up now. I'm looking for it in the scope. I'll try a click. No need. Stay still long enough. I've caught it on the ground. With a few nervous kicks on the ground. This one's brains were scrambled just like the other ones were. I shot with my rapid. It's now running at 22.5 foot-pounds. So I'm pretty sure it didn't feel anything. Less kicking on this one. So that's number 2 for the day. Quite happy with that. Here comes another squirrel. It's got on the feeder before I had a chance to react. I'll just put the camera on in there. And I'm not moving. Got the camera on. Set it further back. On the zoom. And I'm watching it on the camera, hidden from view. I'm not moving at all now. So it looks completely nervous. It's not sat in the right place. It's slowly creeping around inside the hide, and it's legged it. I think that was the same squirrel as last time. This is hen pheasant back again. I've had a long wait now. This one's come straight into the feeder. Confident as you like. Sat feeding. Looking straight on. Just what I wanted. That's more like it. Straight on edge shot. Ging a somersault. A bit of a kick on the ground. Doesn't last long. Quite happy with that one. It's more like it. Quick look around there. Nice sunny day. Depths of winter. So a quick walk up. That's the last one I shot. And they're sat feeding, looking straight at you. Pellet's gone straight between the eyes. It's come out just under the back of the ear there. Straight to the brain. Quick check for bro. It's the second squirrel I shot. Got a lot of congealed blood on this one. It's like an exit wound on the back of the head again. Gone in the head on the one side. It's come out through the shoulder on the opposite side. So again, straight to the brain. This is the first one. Kicked about so much. The pet's gone right in there. It looks like it might have come out there somehow. So it's quite amazing it kicks so much, in my opinion. Never felt a thing. There's 3 on the ground. There's the first 3. My newly XDX air modded and repaired Rapid. Very happy with that. Rifle's performing better than ever. I should be using this quite a lot in the coming weeks, hopefully. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.